Oh, right. Well, that was a learning experience. Apparently, when you exit a game and go to the main menu on the PlayStation while streaming on the PlayStation, it automatically kicks you off anyway. So, which I guess kind of makes sense. But anyway, I'm back with some Red Dead Redemption 2. Playing Arthur, obviously, still running through the story. I really haven't gotten that far because I was trying to be a collector and get as many items throughout the chapters as I can because I know some items you can't get after certain chapters. So each chapter I try to get as many items as I can and find as many as I can. But that did afford me the opportunity to run to the kitchen really quick and start a new cup of coffee, which I did forget something. So I will be right back. And I will introduce you to where I am at on Red Dead 2. And yes, I realize I still have my headset on, and I am in the kitchen putting food together while still having you here. Well, putting food together is a bit, putting it a bit generously. I'm nuking some pizza rolls, so high class living. There, that, that. That is all set to go. Alright, let me show you where I'm at with Arthur. Poor Arthur. Right now I'm in a field, as you can no doubt tell. And I'm going to have a mushroom. Because why not? Yes, saving is good. But, so this is my Arthur. Familiarize myself with buttons again. Because buttons are a thing. I got my dual volcanic pistols, because those are the only ones I really like of the pistols. Obviously, they're not the strongest pistols, but they're my personal favorite. I got my bow and my varmint rifle. Why am I using my varmint rifle? But yeah, got those. There's my horse, and nope, that's crawling. That's running. There we go. Got my beastie, my favorite horse. It's actually the first horse I got in the game, and I haven't got rid of it. I was like, you know what, it works. So I have it. I've had it since the beginning of the game. So I'm just like, you know what, why not? Oh yeah, that's not. Getting the controls. Alright, where am I at anyway? Progress wise. Story, I am 15%. See, exactly. See, chapter 2. I am that far in the game, as you can tell. But look at, I got about half of all the animals. Not half of the challenges, and total completion is 40%. See, not bad for somebody's only in chapter 2. Player Arthur. Honor full. What am I at? My your honorable changes you perform both good and bad deeds. As you become more honorable, dishonorable, your game experience will change. I think I'm dishonorable. I'm not entirely sure. I may change that later on, just to kind of start out as dishonorable, because obviously we're a group of thieves and cowboys and things like that. I might change it under as the time goes, as the story goes along. But right now I'm just kind of running around, having a little. Let's see, I got trinkets, little trinkets everywhere. I've gotten almost all those. Health, doing pretty well. Core time, remaining core drain rate. I am level 8 progression of my health. See? Underweight, apparently. Temperature, fair. Stamina is at 99%. Deadeye's at 99%. Oh, and then my horse, Beastie. He is my full bonding, of course. Clean, because I like keeping my Beastie clean. Mood, calm, because he's an awesome horse. And, yeah, so that's that. Story-wise. Load games, new game. No, that's not it. Map. No, I wanted to check the map. Where am I going as far as story-wise goes? Thomas Downs to reclaim his debt. Oh, right. I'm just at that part because, well, spoilers for those of you who are uninitiated. That does not end that well. I don't think I have any side missions left. I think I'm actually done mission-wise except for that mission. I've just been avoiding it for a long time. I do have quite a few hours in this game, believe it or not. I've been avoiding that particular mission for the longest time because I really didn't want to have to do that mission until I absolutely had to. And yeah, no, this horse doesn't have the best stats. I know there's a lot of other horses you can get better stats with, even at full bonding level. This horse doesn't have the best of stats, but I really like the horse. I like the old war horses. You know, they're more. I don't know. They're bigger, they're bulkier, they're sturdier for me. I don't mind the smaller, faster ones, but I like the bigger. I like the bigger horses. There's the parking station right there.
Good evening, Arthur.
Arthur, you know, I think we're gonna be okay.
Sure, but what next? All that money, lost in Blackwater.
We have licked our wounds long enough. We do what we do. We make more money, and before they even realize that we're here, we're gonna be gone again.
And after that?
I ain't losing to these fools. Arthur, you know me better than that. We get to work here. We make money, and then we head back out west to freedom. Oh, I ain't wavering, son.
So yeah, we got the full-on beard going there. The hair is really long. The like split beard there in the bottom. Make him look a little bit crazier than a lot of people usually have him. Usually have him clean shaven. I like him having the hair and the beard.
Boy, he amuses me. You done good, Arthur. Loyalty.
There's the note. There it is.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Alright, let's see. Been in Valentine a couple months. Had bad luck. I'm sorry, I was getting my food, so I wasn't listening. Long story, not an interesting one, but I'm here now. I saw a couple girls, whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. You spare me a minute of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary. Okay.
Mr. Morgan, can I... Are you okay?
Yes. I was miles away, I'm afraid.
So it seems. Anyway, it's that fellow Downs.
The, do-gooder?
Exactly. We lent him quite a sum. It seems like he has little intention of repaying us. He was quite ridiculous when I went to see him. You've not been to see him yet, I take it?
I'm sorry, Hirschchaus. I had a lot on. I'll go give him a gentle reminder.
Not so gentle. I don't like his kind. Superior.
As you wish.
All right. Time for bed, fellas.
Now, me personally, I'm not much of a first-person shooter player. If I can avoid first-person, I will. But I like how the game set up first-person in that it's a little bit more interactive. You know, you see him moving, you see his legs moving, you see his arms when he picks stuff up moving, things like that. I think it's pretty cool little added features. Again, I don't like first-person at all. I feel it's restricting. It's too limiting as far as field of view, and too limiting. I like seeing my characters. I like seeing their outfits, all that fun stuff. But I liked how they did first person in this game. Anyway, let's go get on the horse and head up to Valentine first, because I want to see if I can run into Mary. Let's see. Yeah. Playing so many other games, different buttons. Where is Valentine? I'll go to the general store there.
You're a good boy.
I do love that he automatically follows the road in cinematic view when you do this. It's pretty cool. I wish they did this in a lot of other games where you could just kind of let your character run to where you need to go and just kind of watch. You know. They did a lot right in Red Dead Redemption. It's one thing I like about this game, especially compared to Grand Theft Auto. As many of the Grand Theft Auto games I've played, I've only finished, I think, 2 story-wise. Just because you always end up running around, finding a cheat code, shooting something, blowing something up. You know, this game, you kind of want to play the story. It gives you that feel where you kind of want to help see what goes on, see what's happening.
Good work, pal.
Hello, welcome.
Can't rent a room. Just when I could rent a room here. I mean, yeah, I know they want me to do that mission, I know. But, I was hoping to be able to do this first. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to go down to the Downs and head over to Downs and talk. I'm sure everybody knows that's translation for punch until it moves, you know, punch until it does what you want it to do.
Hello.
You can even trot if you want to, you know, you don't have to rush or anything like that. You just can let the horse trot. Or if you want to go faster, go a little bit faster.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to this mission at all.
Thomas Downs! Oh, Mr. Downs! Downs! Where are you? Downs! Thomas Downs! Oh, Mr. Downs!
Jason.
Downs!
You,
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
oh, no, I'm,
Oh, come here, you maggot.
please, sir. I'll,
Really? Threaten me, would you?
please. I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why did it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts,
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
you are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, please, show some compassion. Please. Please. Please, no.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Little does Arthur know that that is the turning point in his life. Or at least it can be.
Yep.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Complete within 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, I didn't do that. Unless they just mean from that point where it says, hey, you need to find this, and then from there on, maybe. But if they're counting since that mission has popped up, then yeah, no. It's been a long time since that mission's been on. Oh, sure, now her marker shows up. Alright, can I sleep then? At least. Get some daytime going on here. Not shaven. Lyle Morgan Larceny. Dog and friends, I'm assuming. Apparently it's already morning. Well, we'll do moon. We'll go for noon. Why not?
John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
He was? Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Alright, fine. Let's go see John real quick before I go see Mary.
Listen to me. Listen. I know.
Dutch and his famous speeches.
Hey, Arthur!
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Now, first, I'm gonna go take care of Mary. Get that done out of the way. Then worry about an oil container thingy. Come on, beastie. Yeah, I like how lived in Red Dead, how lived in the world is, how the people are relatively realistic. You know, weirdly enough, playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and things like that, they're not very believable characters because you get that little over the top. A lot of them are over the top as far as personality goes and things like that. But if you're a big fan of like spaghetti westerns and that kind of thing, this game pretty much is wish fulfillment for playing your own spaghetti western, essentially.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's-his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
My family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is
Yes, help.
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest area. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me. Boy.
Press the wrong button. Alright, map. Let's see. Do I want to get an oil tank or do I want to save a young boy from religious order? Let's see. We'll do this first. We'll do this mission and then the train mission, and then I think that'll be it for tonight. We'll see how long it takes.
There, boy. Okay there, boy? Yeah.
No, I already got this other guy I gotta help out. I'm gonna help out everybody. Not sure the case.
Master!
Maybe Charity will find you.
Yeah, you all right there, boy? Move! Easy, boy. That's my boy. How you doing, boy?
No less than the recent rediscovery of theology.
Gentlemen!
Hell of safety. Jeez.
Shell of safety. Shell of safety.
Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I don't know about this nonsense. Let me speak to the boy.
Dut. Are you always this negative and antagonistic, sir?
Only when dealing with idiots. Now let me talk to the boy. Now move out of my way. Goddamn lunatic. You think I'm playing here?
think you are? That's enough, Arthur!
Kid, come on. This is crap. You're better than this.
Better than what? Better than one in paradise?
Better than thinking these fools know a damn thing about paradise. Now let me take you home.
You're a sad man, Arthur. You're a real sad man.
Sure, but come home.
No, not a chance! Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Yeah. For Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
You pop up out of nowhere? Sorry!
They're just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
Come on, Jamie. Your sister's worried about you.
I don't have to answer to you.
Yeah. Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
I was doing just fine by myself.
Just stop and let's talk about this.
This is none of your damn business.
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Yep.
Well, I did just choke a guy out, but, you know. Lessons learned, right?
Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends.
You okay, boy?
Man, where'd he go?
Yeah.
Jeez.
If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I'm swearing.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am. Jesus Christ. What the hell?
Crap, he's gonna get by.
Please, Arthur. I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay.
Ah, God.
Okay.
It's okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son. You idiot. Yeah.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out. My God! And to think that you taught me how to ride.
Alright, that's one way to do it.
Anyway, you were saying?
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me.
They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Yep. You're a good boy.
If anybody's wondering why I keep pressing the L3 button, it's to resupply the stamina. Every time you pat the horse while you're riding it, it refills a little bit of the stamina. Come on, go around. Go around.
Good boy.
Why did you do that?
Good boy.
Oh, thank God. I don't see any more of them. That is quite enough excitement for one day. Can we just find my sister now?
There, boy. Yeah.
Cool thing is the horse does most of the pathfinding too. If you don't use the joystick, the horse will actually navigate itself for the most part. Like it'll avoid trees, it'll avoid walls.
Here we are.
Try to jump where it can.
Make it quick or I might run off again.
We're not going through that again.
We going in then?
Yeah, we're going in. Just hold your horses. Jesus.
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you?
You talk too much, kid.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Check in with John about the oil wagon, yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it here tonight, only because I can hear my son upstairs, even though you should be asleep. So I'm going to call it here for tonight, and I will play some more tomorrow night. I'll probably stick with my chill gaming. I'm not sure what game I'll play, but I'll do some more chill gaming tomorrow, and figure out what I can do about the capture card options for Final Fantasy, because I do want to be able to finish that game, and I do want to be able to put it on my stream. So I will see what I can do about the capture card, and I will try to get that streamed on my thing as soon as possible. So, but anyway, in any event, I will see you guys in the next one. If you missed any of my streams, I do put them on YouTube as well. If you want to like, comment, give me an idea as to what kind of game I should play for my chill gaming segment. If I have the game on my library, I'll try to play it. Even if it's a game I may not have thought of playing for a while, maybe I'll put some games in the list on my page here to give you an idea as to what games I do have. I do have a few games listed that I like playing, but I'll probably expand the list and see what other games there are. In any event, I will see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, thanks, bye.